What's up, it's Mortality Raider, and this is episode 2 of my NBA 2K16, My Career. As you can see, we're going through the draft right now. This is the second part of my speeded up first season. We're doing the draft, we're going to get into the NBA, and I'm going to show you just some highlights from my, I think it's like 8 games that you can play, but I'll just show you some quick highlights. Like we got barely any minutes, like there was barely any time that we would ever, like be actually playing in the second half, so it was pretty much just first half highlights, some good, some bad, but we'll get right into it. We're coming up on our pick right now. As you can see, gives us the whole little change of perspective. We get drafted to the Indiana Pacers, 11th overall. Not too bad, I actually like the Pacers, so I'm happy to go there, but this is where we're going to start. 64 overall. Our points per game wasn't too bad at 19 with 2 rebounds and 2 assists, but that's what it is. But as you can see, Pacers, that's where we're going to be starting this first season. But we'll get into the highlights. Next video should be the 3rd episode of maybe Madden franchise, maybe Madden Ultimate Team. One of those two, probably the franchise though. Also, today is the 7th of October. On the 8th, so tomorrow, Star Wars Battlefront beta. It's open to everybody. Fucking any console, PCs, everything. Anybody can play the beta, so I'm gonna definitely be hopping on that. You know, if you guys don't have a chance to check it out, I'm gonna record a little bit and have a little bit of my first impressions. This is something I wanted to highlight, how it has Sean Livingston's strengths and weaknesses and their overall. I actually really like this about the game. Like as I said, this is just a quick speeding through the first season, but this is something I really liked. The strengths and weaknesses. It's kind of like you watch the tape on them or something. But I really thought that was cool. But again, back to Star Wars. I'm gonna be playing that. I'll have at least 1 or 2 parts from the beta, just highlighting stuff, what I liked, what I didn't like, just a first impressions thing. But that's tomorrow, and then I'll be working on the Madden stuff as well. So nothing has really stopped, but there's a lot of stuff coming out right now towards the end of the year and everything. So I got a lot of stuff that I want to play, and with all these new games, like I said, a lot of stuff I want to play, a lot of stuff I want to record, and there's a good about 5 or 6 games that I want to play towards the end of the year, like The Division, Fallout, Star Wars. I'm on the fence about Rainbow Six. I played the beta. I need to do a first impressions on that, but I'm a little on the fence about that one. There's some other stuff, but there's a lot of good looking games coming out. And like I said before, this is my last episode of where it's just speeding through. I'm gonna change it up and maybe do, like, depending on the minutes I get and stuff, I'm gonna change up these episodes to where it's sort of like the Madden franchise, and where I'm actually kind of like commentating more on the actual game that's taking place. Like, these are just all highlights from the first like 8 games, or I think it's like 8 to 10 games that you play in the first season. So like I said in the last episode, it's like I wasn't really into the whole story behind the first season, but it's what it is. We're on to the next one. But all the support I really do appreciate. If you are liking this, make sure you subscribe and like. I really do appreciate it. I really do hope you enjoy it as well. It's YouTube's a big hobby for me, and I like to watch and make the videos. So if you like to watch the videos that I make, awesome. Tend it off. we got put as a free agent at the end of the year, but we went right back to Indiana, and our whole family's proud of us. Until next time, peace.